Hey sewing fam, it's Natalie at Nurture Handmade, and I'm here to share some of the makes I've made this week. I just finished the Sunny Knit top, which is what I have on right now. I'll show you this is from Style Arc. Oops, I always have to pull it out because it's shiny. So you can see the seams in the line drawing. I will definitely make this up again. I did it all on the serger, overlocker, and it's super comfortable. They want you to do it with a four-way stretch kind of silky fabric, and I used a jersey, and then I actually made this to pair with the pants I have on, which are the Style Arc also Beth woven pants. And we have a really fun, cute panel here in the front that's at an angle. And it has a great waistband, just super comfortable. Like kind of a nicer version of leggings. And both of the fabrics that I'll take a regular still shot of these because I don't think they're going to show up. Let's see. Dark against the dark floor. They are a kind of a speckled navy ponte four-way stretch, really thick, but also it feels like there's a little cotton in there, so I am not sure. That's the only downside to thrifting some fabrics. Don't get me wrong, I have my fair share of boxes coming in of yummy, fabulous new ones, new fabrics. But I like to do my first times on stuff that's from the Goodwill, so you can get great stuff there. This is from there. It's a wonderful jersey. These pants are awesome, super stretchy. See, I just don't think they're showing up on the camera. No pockets though, but that's okay. And that's this outfit. Here comes the next one. Okay, so this is the Billie sweatshirt in a really soft sweater material. It's super soft. And this is from knitfabrics.com out of Baker City, Oregon, so semi-local to me. They have lots and lots of knit fabrics. And I love this design. This is the Billie sweatshirt from Tillie and the Buttons, and I have their new sweatshirt coming, the one with all the color blocking options. Can't wait to try that one too. I'm just branching into knits and having a great time. Awkward modeling. And I have it with bobs on, of course. I love my bobs. They're so comfortable. I have so many pairs. This is a Goodwill fabric. It feels like a faux linen of some type. So, today I had 2 sewing classes. The first one, she was working on her table runner. And the second one, we started on a project that she came up with to upcycle a quilt and make this beautiful 50s jacket into a swing coat. It's the first time she's touched a sewing machine in 40 years. So we did the cutting today, and I'll go ahead and show you a sneak peek of her fabric. And we did cut up one of my old free quilts from Buy Nothing for the toile, so I'll sew that up so I can help her learn how to make this. And we're not going to do a lining, we're going to bind. That's the plan anyway. Okay, I also made 3 of these tops. One of them was a gift from Friday Pattern Company. This Adrian blouse, it's knit also, as I'm practicing with the knits. So it has a smooth, flat neckband in the front and the back, and then the shoulders have elastic, and there's elastic in the sleeves, and it's a really slim bodice. So here's one of them. You guys might remember this fabric from my thrift haul video. I didn't know what I was going to make with it, so I made up one of these. I just think it's so cute. And I have another one I'll show you too. Great fabric. I don't know what it is, but it's stretchy and it's very antique-y looking. And I thought it was good for fall, Thanksgiving time. It's kind of interesting to have such a slim here and then these really fun arms. And I actually exaggerated these. I made these ones a little even more puffy than the pattern. You can move these around. This is her quilt that she's cut up. So mine's over there, and I'll show you at some point. Okay, so this is the free fabric from Buy Nothing. That was like a, I guess you would kind of call it a quilt, but you know, like a cover. It's cotton on both sides. I think it's a cotton lawn with cotton batting, and this will be the back of the coat. It's the 50s swing coat, and we cut it out just so we could see. I put it up to her back so you could see on her stature how that would hang as far as lengthwise. So I chose to put the floral on the inside. This is going to be mine, the toile, but I think it's going to be cute too. So we'll keep you posted on that one. The next project that I have, too tired to do it tonight, but because I also want you to hair, is the Jenny overalls. I'm finally getting to make those. I might make the pants first just to practice on the pants. I keep doing that. Forgive myself. The Jennies. And I'm going to make the slim leg option at first by Closet Core. And I'm so stoked. I've been looking forward to making these for a long time. And I'm going to, I don't know what fabric I'm going to make up my trial run, but I will make a pair up in this corduroy, teeny tiny corduroy. It's stretchy. It's stretchy. Look at the colors in that. I know I showed it once before. And this is 3.75 yards from Fashion Fabric Club, and I really like that company. I get a lot of good things from there. And I wrapped it on one of these free paper cardboard bolts that you can get from the fabric store. A lot of fabric stores just give these away when they're done. So I'm gonna change my whole thing up, but I'm gonna color code everything and all that. But I did use my Kylie and the Machine tapes today while my gal student was sewing up her project. I labeled all my new fabrics and I kept all my receipts so I could just do that. So now I know how much yardage and what kind and where it came from, and if it's been pre-washed or not. So that's going to be very helpful. Thank you, Kylie. And I like your podcast too. All right, so what's next? Okay, Susan, except for buttons and hemming the bottom, I'm pretty much done. I got the interesting sleeve cuffs done. And I'm so glad we did it this way so I can make any mistakes I'm going to make before we get started on your beautiful quilt. I like the collar a lot, and the buttons. I'm going to use some big fat vintage buttons like 1, 2, 3. I know they're all at the top on these. Love the pockets. I can get to them. Isn't that cute? Definitely like the rounded bottom. That I think is part of what makes it special. The collar again is like, and it has this fun facing. I did learn about some of the things, you know, that'll make it bulky or not bulky. I'm really glad your quilt is thinner than mine. So, what's that sound? I've got mail. I better look in the mailbox. All right, what is it? It's a question. So let's see if I have the answer. Dear Natalie, how do you find the time to sew as much as you do when you work so much at the salon and you're a mom? Thank you, Missy. Well, let's see if I can answer that. There's no simple answer other than I just made it a top priority because it gives me a lot of serenity and peace, and I call it my active meditation. And I feel like a lot of people who sew, from what I gather, kind of get some of the same from that. And at the end of all that meditation, you get a nice item, a purse, a bag, a gift, piece of clothing. So lately I've been making at least one thing a day, and that has been helping me a whole lot. And so when other people are drinking wine, I'm sewing. So I think that might be helping people understand. And sometimes I stay up too late and I get really tired, but I make the time. And yeah, when something gives you peace, I think pursuing it is a good idea. And it's yeah, some people can sit and meditate, and I happen to be somebody who has to do something that I'm, in that zone where I feel like I'm losing myself in the project, and then all my little answers come trickling in, and the serenity and the peace. So, and then passing it on to others is another part of that. I just really enjoy. I just love watching that light come on for other people. So, hope that helped answer that question, and thank you, Missy, for asking questions. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask in the comments, and if it's sewing related, I'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you. It'll end up in the mailbox. Also made up one last thing. I did the laundry day tee in 3/4 length sleeves. Did not hem them. They're getting that cute little roll on the bottom, and the sleeves, I'm wearing them for pajamas. And ran out finally of that fun leopard stretchy cotton knit, and then I just used some black I had for the inside. Love this neck though. Oh, it's so cozy. Cozy, cozy, cozy. It's a good pattern.